As we transition into fall, when you go trolling at night or during the day, here's kind of my menu on how I start. First, I start whether it's rock, weed, or sand. I always start with tried and true number 5 Rapala Shad Rap. I do believe this bait has probably, as far as crankbaits go, it's caught more fish than any other bait I have in my arsenal. So this is where you start early. I'm talking water temps like 65 all the way down to 60. These, and then start upscaling as you get to 62, go up to that number 6, then get to that number 7. And then after that, when you start in the upper 50s, bent lip 9s. These baits, you got to remember that everything is going in shallow, putting the feed bag on, including perch this size. Mille Lacs is a top bait, leech this is a top bait. Just remember that the shad style, they still do have the bent lips, and that is how I target those 57 to 62 degree fish. And on slow days, weather days, drop back down to the 6 and 7 Shad Rap. But if you keep transitioning, weather's not an issue, and the fish keep on chowing and chowing big baits, if you get to your number 9 bent lip, then start getting crazy. Throw out your jointed Rapalas. These baits are oftentimes overlooked as a fall trolling bait. These baits, you can snap a 1/4 ounce split shot above them to get them down to that 8, 9, 10 foot range if you want. Again, they're underutilized, and I have a feeling that's why I catch more fish in the fall on these, because not a lot of guys are trolling them. Now, then when you get farther into fall, for the jointeds, I use from like 57 down to 50, but I have a mix in there with those jointeds. I have husky jerks. I have original Rapalas. There's another underplayed fall bait that people have had in their tackle box. Their dad handed them down. The original floater is one of the most versatile baits that works in very, very, very cold water. I mean, I've caught fish on originals down to 42 degrees. So just keep that in mind. Next time you're out fall trolling, start with your number 5 shads or number 6 and just work on down through the line of baits that I just talked about, and it'll make you a much better fall troller.